schedule before. How do you think you'll handle once you get to Santa Clara and there's so many distractions and focusing in on what you need to do?
Yeah, well, we got enough guys that have, coaches-wise, there's enough guys on staff that have been in these games, so there's plenty of experience and ideas on what worked, what didn't work, and so I think, Mike is one of the most. He's the person that he doesn't know everything and wants to be able to collaborate with guys, and he's done an incredible job of just being able to make a decision, talk to guys, and be like, what's going to make sense for everyone, and making the important things a priority. And so I'm not concerned about that. We're going to have a great plan and just go out there and, like I said, we work our feet out. People off, pulling at you and doing all kinds of other things, but when you're at practice, be at practice, and you got to talk to the media, be there, talk to the media.
Because there's this kind of narrative coming out of the game about Sam silencing his critics, whatever. Seems like the last person to actually care about that. What is it about him that's going to kind of do his thing and not listen to that?
Yeah, Mike said it best. He's like, we did not care. And Sam's the same way. He's just going to be the Sam Darnold that he has been his entire life. And I've talked about a lot, the adversity, all the things he's gone through, all the things he's learned, and it's like, man, he continues to grow, take the positives and be able to move towards those and not be stuck in the negatives and things like that. He honestly, he does not care. Obviously, his responsibility, he feels this strongly, is to the guys in this building. And the guys in this building have repeated over and over again, just believed in what he brings to the quarterback as a human being in this building. And so, he's been the Sam Darnold we need.
When you first got with him in April during off-season workouts, what maybe stood out? I mean, we see the arm count and all that, but what about him did you notice first?
I think it was his process. How he handled it. I've known that he could throw the ball since he got to the league. I've been able to see the throws that he can make. But I think it's the process, the way he prepares and goes through and allows himself to play free when he gets out on the practice field, out on the football field, because he's so dialed in before that, all the meetings and all the different questions they've asked, and coming to guys and hey, I know this is how this was installed. This is how I'm seeing it from the QB perspective. Being in the right place at the right time, and he's been that for us.
How many times this week so far have players repeated that belief in your care?
It's a lot, and it's gonna continue for a while.
You guys like that one?
Yes, we like that one. Awesome.
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Appreciate it.